So welcome back, everyone. So I've got some clips to show you, and just want to touch a little bit on some dog training stuff. So in the dog training world, you know, I see a lot of dog trainers say, you know, my way is the right way, this is the only way to do it. And that's one thing I wish they would stop saying, and I wish they would teach dog training a little bit differently. What I mean by that is I wish dog trainers would admit that there's more than one way to train a dog, and admit that you can learn from each other's methods to train a dog, instead of, you know, constantly saying my way is the only way. And not only do I wish they would actually like listen to each other and, you know, learn from each other, I wish they would also teach patience. I don't see a lot of dog trainers out there teaching patience. I see them like, do it this way, get it done quickly, be done with it type thing. So sometimes if you have patience, you know, things pay off. And I've had a lot of people tell me I have the patience of a saint when it comes to training my dogs. For the most part, yes, I try to be very patient and let them go at their own pace, because I feel like when you're training a dog, you're also having to work with how they are as a dog, because they all have their own personalities. Now with cattle dogs specifically, and any kind of breed that has high intelligence, as these dogs do, I don't feel like you need patience all the time, because they do pick up on things very quickly. But there's some things that they just don't get, or they refuse to get because they don't want to do it, you know, whatever the case may be. For the most part, to me, dog training is pretty easy with this breed. But, you know, as within the case with Sully, I've definitely needed a lot more patience to work him through some things, and a lot of practice. But my patience has paid off. We've had quite a few interesting things happen on our walks lately, which I'll show you some of the clips I was able to get. So first, our, you know, husky / Malamute friend. So I took all three with me one day on a walk, and we walked past that house. Everybody listened. Clea almost went into react mode, but she noticed that Gypsy was actually friendly with the floofster. And everybody kind of, and I just had to tell Clea, you know, he's a friend. That's, you know, that's a word or command we use to his friend. The next time we went walking, I had just had the two with me because, you know, the stars were not aligned for Clea. We walked by the floofster again, no problem. So I decided to test my luck and see if we can do it a second time around.
So we just walked past the floofster with no issue. I even got to pet the floofster. Gypsy, keep walking. Sully, you focus up here. Sully, focus. Hey. No. Sully, focus. You're not focusing on Mama. You're focusing on the floofster. I know, Gypsy. You're getting used to the floofster. Okay, let's walk. No, he's a play growl. Look at this baby. Gypsy, walk. Don't you attack your brother. Hi, baby. I know, this is awfully close for you. Let's see if I can get... Hi, hello. Can I get another pet? Yes, good pets, good pets. Good job, guys. Okay, Gypsy. Yes, good job, Sully. Look at everybody. Look at this. Okay, let's walk. Let's walk. You did great. You did great. And I got another pet from the floofster. Gypsy, you can walk further ahead, because when you walk close to him, you start getting snappy with your brother. She's like, that's okay. I don't mind. All right. You didn't focus like I asked, but come over here. Over here. So we can readjust. And you can get your reward. Oh, goodness. Yes, you did so good, Sully. You did so good. Yes, you did so good too, woo-woo.
But one of the days when we were all walking together, I actually met the owner finally of the floofster. According to the owner, he's a purebred Siberian Husky who's 4 years old, and his name is Chief.
Hi, Chief. No, sir. No, sir. No. This is as close as we're getting to Chief. At least for you. Good girl, woo-woo. Good girl. Look how good you're doing, Chief. Hi, Chief. Hi, baby. I'm gonna steal another pet if I can. Hi, Chief. Hello. Oh, you're more concerned with Gypsy, huh? Hi, Chief. Hi, sweetie. Hello. Good boy. Good boy. Look at Miss Wu. Look how close you are and being calm, even though you are alert. All right, let's keep walking. Gypsy, walk, honey. Don't worry about what your brother's doing. Hi, Chief. Oh, you're such a good boy. Are you a good boy too, Sully? Say, I am. Say, look how good I did, Mama. Oh, my goodness. And Gypsy, you're such a good girl too.
I'm just very glad that the owner understands what I'm trying to do outside his fence, and he didn't seem pissed off about it or anything. Chief is a very playful, sweet boy, so I've picked the right house and dog to work with Sully's reactivity with, because he gets so close now, and I'm actually at the point where I'm willing to maybe let him go right up to the fence on a solo walk. I'm not sure how it would do in the group thing, because the group thing, they all seem to play off each other and check to see what they can get away with almost, which is very different to my original crew. My original crew, you say one thing, they all listen. These are like, let's see what we can get away with and what Mom can't catch. But I love that I know the floofster's name now. I love that the owner understands what this weird woman's doing, talking to all these dogs outside, you know, his fence. And yeah, he doesn't seem to have any issue with me petting his dog either. And I'm so, so happy I finally got to pet him, because I was just dying to touch the floof. And he is so soft, like silky, wonderfully soft and floofy. And I think the owner probably does think I'm a little bit like on the side, but you know, it's okay. And since we've started a new month, of course, we've already had another stray dog come around us. This time it was a medium-sized dog, not aggressive, just wanting some attention. And at first it was just the circle of Gypsy, Sully, and this other dog just going in a circle sniffing each other. Sully let out a few more barks, and then the dog went off and went somewhere for a moment. But then it came back, and I was actually able to capture this.
Here, hi, baby. Hi, okay. Sully, chill out. That's okay. I thought she lived in the house there, but I don't know if their dog's following mine. I don't know. Come on, let's just walk home, guys, because the storm's coming. Be nice, Sullivan. Be nice. It's okay. Hey, hey. Come on. I know, you're like, why isn't it listening? There it goes. See, it's leaving us alone. Not too shabby, sir. You're like, Mommy, I yelled at it. It didn't leave us alone.
Now, Sully definitely was a lot more barky the second interaction with this dog, but I was happy to see that he didn't go directly into let's bite and murder. It was more just screaming of get out of my bubble type thing, you know. So unfortunately later that day on the same walk, we had a Labrador. Somebody was walking it, and I guess they obviously lost control of the dog because it came to us. It literally ran across the road onto the other side where we were, and this lab just up in the air and flops on top of Gypsy. And when she gets out of it, he flopped again, and that's when Sully went into bark protect mode until he realized he didn't need to, because Gypsy turned into a ravenous demon and took this poor lab down. I think the lab's okay. I didn't see any blood as we were trying to leave the scene. You know, we always joke on this channel that Gypsy has murder on the mind all the time, that she's just ready for the next kill. And I'm starting to really think that's a true thing, because I've never seen her go that crazy on a dog. I've seen her do that to a groundhog and a cat. I was just shocked at how vicious she went. But, you know, I can't blame her. I mean, the dog kind of gave a very bad first impression. That's not a good way to say hello in doggy world, or even human world. You know, I'd be pretty too, you know, if someone did that to me in public. And Sully, I could really tell, was like, should I help or should I be fearful that I'm next? You know, so... And it didn't end well. Like, I tried staying calm during it. I said, leave it. I told them to walk. I did all my commands, and nobody was listening because it escalated that loud and nutty. And the other owner, I can say he did run immediately across the street to try to get his dog, but yet he fumbled and fell, and he still couldn't get control of his dog even after the lab backed down, after he almost got, you know, by my dog. So I did have to scream enough, like I'm talking scream, like I could not get their attention to break it. And again, like I've said in a previous video, in dog fights, you have to figure out what's the best course of action, you know, like you have to think quickly and you have to try to figure things out. Like when I was staying calm, it still escalated like crazy. Like it was loud, it was, Gypsy was a boss, but you know, thankfully nobody got hurt, at least not on my end. I hope his lab's okay. And we ended up finishing off the walk with, you know, Mr. Man and her just doing what they do.
Well, it's been an interesting walk. That stray dog, he, you know, screamed bloody murder at, and then we just had a lab come across the street and attack Gypsy and say, "Mama, I almost murdered a Labrador." She actually took him down, and that caused a whole bunch of crazy. But anyway, say we're happy now we're going home, huh? You and your raindrops, Mr. Storm Master, I swear. Come on, Gypsy, I know. See, Mama, it sounded like Storm walking. But you can see he loves it.
You know, I was even rewatching some of my older videos, and yes, it's very irritating watching it because it's like, oh, we have progress. I think I finally solved this, and then it's backtracked, and it's been back and forth for like so long. I never thought I would be able to get him close to any fence with the dog, and the fact that we're there, like, and it's happening multiple times now with that particular dog, which is great. So it's, and I think he's also, I think maturity, you know, I probably said that before, like I think his maturity's helped. I think it's helping even more now because he is getting to that point where he's almost 3. I just feel like all my hard work's finally paying off, and all my, you know, patience and, you know, things like that. And I think one thing I need to start letting him do more, which I know I've been kind of fearful of, is letting him go sniff more. Like that one dog that, you know, that runs stray that I showed you, like when she first came up, she was so calm and sweet, and she just wanted, you know, pets. I did give her a slight pet on our first interaction, and that also seems to help Sully too. If he sees me petting the dog, he's like, wait a minute, you know, like Mom's okay with it, maybe I should be too. But he also kind of gives me the look like, why are you petting the other dog? Like, you know, like I'm your boy, you know. But I think I need to let him start interacting a little bit more. And like I've said in previous videos, I think patience and practice. And when I say daily, I mean, I'm not exaggerating that. With Sully's case, like with his reactivity, every walk, which is daily, we're practicing something. We don't always get to, because not every day Chief is outside, which I wish he was, because I love that floofster. But this is just my way of doing things. I'm trying to figure out like what's going on inside the dog and his thought process, but that's just me. Anyway, sometimes your patience does pay off. And yeah, I guess that's it. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and remember to click like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.